A little PTSD, anyone?
Somebody needs
Damn,
to
dude.
Kill.
So good.
Oh man, I wanna.
Dude,
I'm ready
you're a
for
little
this.
tense. You're at about an 8 right now.
Bring
it
it
down
down
to
to
4.
Bring it to
4. It's 8.
Maybe a
7,
loud
4.
3. Maybe a loud 3. That's about it.
Alright, we are live.
Woo woo!
Woo woo indeed.
Alright.
You are the figures behind you?
Hmm?
The figures.
Oh, the
No, I
figures,
can't,
yes.
I feel like that upper camera's...
Yes, I was just about to adjust it. We also need a little bit more lighting here.
Alright.
Alright.
All
Oh, I
right.
forgot to change the description of the
Else
video.
is really...
Let me do that right now.
Seems like you changed the camera. It's like a better, I don't know, it's like a better angle.
You're welcome.
Yeah, did you like change it up so it's like a wide lens thing or something?
No, I just
or?
scooted it back like less than an inch.
Huh.
And just... Yeah,
It's like
that's pretty much it.
it's suddenly, because I feel like in the past it's just pretty much just been like all over here, and now it's like the whole table.
No, I did that and I just angled it down so it didn't catch anything above that up there. So
Cool.
it was angled downwards more.
Okay, so when we last left our adventuring party, they had finally gotten on the road.
Whoa! We did a lot before
BS a
that.
lot.
Finally gotten on the road.
We did a lot before that.
Having gone through a series of exploits, resulting in them all receiving some inspiration.
They did a lot of work and got some inspiration.
And they've
We're
met
just
a
farming.
few characters amongst the
Damn, that was
caravan.
some chocolate.
So, I believe everybody had gone to bed was when we left off. Everybody sat down to bed and go to the next day. And we'll see
A 50.
if anything happens. And you have an uneventful day.
Yay!
The caravan stops briefly in the afternoon for lunch, and to rest the animals and water them. But other than that, it's an uneventful day. The evening has arrived. The camps are circled for the night. Does anyone wish to go and attempt to do anything?
I wanted to talk to the whoever's leading. They said last time.
Our caravan master.
No, not him.
I'll talk to him. But you, what are you gonna do?
I was pointed to another cart that was leading that may know of information about the cultists if they've been traveling in this pathway before.
I think it was Akron Oyulton.
Akron?
Achreyny. Acrony. Sorry, Acrony.
Acronym?
Acrony.
I think it was him
Acrony.
too, yeah.
I believe that's who I said it was in the lead. Write him down.
What was his last name? Acronym?
Ulylltin.
Bulletin?
His name.
He has the head cart.
Yeah.
He's not really the caravan leader. He's just
The head cart, yeah. The veteran on this trip. I'll pass me one of them cookies. Thank you so
Okay.
kindly.
So, we're traveling with a dwarf. What is his name again?
his name.
Lay Anguston?
Okay.
Anguston.
Anguston. Hey, Anguston.
But from the town of Angus. Well, if you're going to talk to Anguston, I'll talk to Anguston too.
I don't think I am actually. I think Shahala's just going to have a meditative night, I guess.
Okay. Well, I want to talk to Anguston.
Okay, so you're approaching Akron's fire.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You notice as you get closer to his fire, there's a bit of a stink. You're not certain where it's coming from. As you get closer, you see a rather large man, just being very bawdy, telling ribald jokes and spewing beer about and tearing off meat from haunches with little decorum. And he seems to be the wagon leader.
Okay.
Andrew WK.
I think upon seeing this, I might try to approach him maybe during the midst of the day when he's less.
Later.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's like, nah, good pass. And do the fade.
All right. Does anybody else want to talk to Lai or
I'm going to talk to Lai.
Lai?
Lay.
I think it's Lai.
Lai.
Lay with lie.
Come on, Lilo! weapons have suddenly ceased to function.
The Patriots must be behind these cultists.
Metal dragons!
Male dragon.
Okay, so nobody wanted to do any other NPC business.
I don't know. If
I mean, there's a lot of nights, right?
There's a lot of nights.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. My character's not one to just get everything done in a night, so.
Well, okay, so Nemia's gonna talk to Lalo Angiston.
Okay.
Really hoping
I would like to ask if I could look at the
it's like it's not right now.
Invisible book from Jayala.
Oh,
The Invisible book.
what about it?
I want
This
to.
book.
I'm gonna ask and be like, hey, do you think I could like kind of study it for a little bit? I want to see if maybe I can like see if we can get it to unlock.
Weren't you? Who was with me when I went to the bar?
It was Preston.
I was. Okay, you know it's not anything besides a prank book, right?
Oh yeah, but
It's a pretty
didn't
cool
he
prank
didn't he
book.
say exactly? It's a cool prank book.
All right.
But
So, yeah, she'll hand it over.
I wonder if
I'll
you
take it
study it
out.
long enough, you get a spell of invisibility. You never
I'm
know.
gonna take it out of my inventory.
okay, sure. I don't. I'll put it in mine.
I just wrote down thick blank book.
How do I add it in my inventory?
How do I?
Trade window?
You gotta drag it and drop it on the ground, actually.
Yeah.
How do I?
How do I give this to you?
Joe just kind of puts it on the ground.
Yeah, really?
Alright.
Not
Okay,
pick it up.
now walk over it.
Hurry up.
Nemia, don't step. Oh, Nemia. Oh,
Nemia,
wait,
you
I
gotta
have it
drop it
now.
there.
It's
Oh.
VOP, man.
I was about to say, it's like, Darby should have said, you can't do that, it's BOP.
No, it's okay. I have the gloves of no binding.
Ah,
I
okay,
can pick up
that's
all BOP items. Alright, so you were talking to Lay.
Yeah. Hi, Lay.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. It's
You look-
been a nice trip.
Looking forward to making a profit in Waterdeep?
Well, I don't seek profit so much as serve to honor honor Throm.
Ah, you're a prophet of a different sort.
I am. I like you, Lay. Is it Lay or Lie?
Anguston.
Angus, I like you, Anguston.
We know how to pronounce that.
He just goes.
That's awesome.
I like you, Anguston. What do you think about the other caravans with us? Have you traveled with these guys before?
I have traveled with a few of them, but most of them I wouldn't trust with my last copper. These guys don't know how to turn a profit, not like old Anguston.
I bet you do know how to turn profits like nobody's business.
That's why
Business?
I carry
Business?
business.
I can talk like you.
That's why I carry perfumes. Perfumes don't go bad. Cooking oil sealed in clay pots never goes bad. It's like honey that way.
I love honey.
Everyone loves honey. Honey's gonna be on my way back.
Ooh. What kind of perfumes do you have, Anguston?
Oh, all kinds of perfumes, but I don't know if you have the money for them. These are for the rich aristocrats in Waterdeep.
I see. I don't
I
have
buy them
money.
for 5 coppers and I sell them for 20 gold!
Wow! And they buy that?
Oh, yes, they do. When old Anguston's done with his pitch, they buy the whole cart.
Wow. What do you tell them?
I tell them all about the wonderful perfumes and the beautiful virgin women that made them.
Oh, wow. You know that they're virgins? How do you know that?
Why, it's sealed, of course, in the factory certificate of authenticity.
Well, that makes sense. I'm sure they probably have that kind of virgin seal.
There's a clergyman who investigates.
Oh, okay. I believe that.
Yes, that's probable.
Is this like how we know that things are kosher is because a rabbi is actually blessed them? That's exactly. That's not how it works, by the way. I caught you in a lie.
I got you, Anguston.
You're not even here.
Presto's Jewish for some reason.
Dude, Presto is Jewish. He just likes to deny it a lot.
Right, he's Jewish.
No, I'm not.
So what do the other people sell if they aren't good businessmans?
Well, Acrony up at the front, he sells furs. And all smelly furs, too. Not the good ones. Not the,
I don't
the
like
clean
fur.
rabbit furs.
I like metal. I don't like fur as much. Also, it reminds me of animals.
Like,
I like animals. What do other people sell? I saw a bird guy. I don't remember his name.
Yeah, loud cargo tends to die on you transporting animals. Never a good idea. I don't
That's
make a lot
sad.
of money transporting animals. Is the elves often? There's a young lass, a young elf lass by the name of Lul, who sells exotic woods and exquisitely carved furniture. That never made much sense to me. One termite queen, and it all goes to sawdust.
You're right, because they eat the wood, right?
That's right.
Is that thing? Okay. Yeah. Wow. You're the smartest,
can I
Angus.
search around the, like sense around for anything that's like a magic merchant, somebody who might sell like magical items, things of that nature? Is anybody I imagine that this is such a large like caravan, somebody or
Detecting magic. You detect magic on the chain holding the gargoyle.
cars.
It's just a
You
regular
detect bits of magic in all the different caravans.
Makes sense.
Just things, and
Trinkets
it's hard to
and
tell
things.
exactly what it is. It's just-
Yeah.
I mean, we're giving off magic.
Yeah,
Little-
exactly.
Little
Your
bits
dagger.
of radioactive. I mean, magic.
That's what magic is. That's why we don't have any evidence of D&D being in real world. All of it was radiation. Everything's fucking dead, and decayed from that.
Yeah.
That's like the best explanation.
I've discovered this ancient artifact that always detects magic. It's just a radiometer. This strange thing. It makes a sound.
Speaking of radiation, that's
and then
what
there's
I'll
there's
take this
bits.
day.
You notice that
They call
there's
it
three carts with a higher concentration of magic.
Mhm.
Two of which are the carts that belong to the Cult of the Dragon, and there's a third cart a bit of the ways up.
How like would it be like? Would I be able to like get there and like?
I mean, you can kind of walk without being too obvious that you're like looking for magic, but you can't really tell what it is. You can just tell there's a higher concentration of magic. The
Okay.
guards look like they might have a magic swords.
Oh, okay, got it.
Stealth wizard.
Can I use? Yes, I would like to use Chingo to kind of, I don't know, fly around,
Scout out and die
Scout
again.
out, yeah, he's gonna die again. I got a counter. He's already died Twice.
Or was
That's
it 3
true.
times?
It's twice. I
Okay,
don't know
it's
why I didn't
twice.
say it, but it is twice.
Stabbed by a
Stabbed and
torn apart.
torn
Yeah.
Stabbed and torn
Well, I
apart.
think his wings were
Brutal.
off.
Yeah.
Well, I assumed more happened, but
No,
It was too graphic.
Like, he's like this, went, and it just died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because once he dies, he just poofs into
Yeah,
nothing.
he just
Yeah,
Oh,
it was
yeah,
that
yeah.
shock and...
He has no hit points. Like that's his thing.
I'm
so-
giving him the aspects of a falcon. That's with statistics. He's got I think 4.
Ratchet.
Get down.
down. I want to be a part of the team.
Eats that.
get out of here, Change.
So it's sealed up.
Yeah, that's-
Change can't get in.
Oh wow. Okay.
Ratchet's character is Chango.
That's a cat.
Well, it's been fun talking with you, Anguston. I think I'm gonna go talk to that Lul person. I bet her furniture's weird.
Try to locate Lul.
Oh, I guess I'll ask him, where is this Lul? I forgot to even
I got a
ask.
strawberry.
She's a little bit ways in front of us.
Okay. I'm gonna walk over there and try and find furniture.
So you see eventually a female moon elf dressed in some elven finery that you assume is probably a merchant.
Oh.
It's not dressed like any of the Teamsters or any of the guards. Oh, excuse me.
Hello.
Greetings. How may I assist you?
Do you sell furniture?
Why, yes, I do.
Oh, cool. Anguston was telling me about you.
Oh,
Do you know Anguston? The dwarf guy?
Yes, he is a
Sadly.
frequenter of the trips up and down the coast. He's a rather thrifty man.
He's really excited about his work.
That's one way to look at it.
What about you? Why do you sell furniture?
Well, I sell furniture for all of the elves that live in the jungles of Schultz. There are many master carpenters there, but sadly they don't have a way to spread their wares through the land and get anything in return. And so this is sort of a way to help bring fortune and bring products of exotic natures to the lands.
So it's almost like a charity.
Well, I don't like to think of myself as running a charity, but I do good work for my fellow elves.
Well, I guess that's what I mean. You know, you give people cool, fancy furnitures. I mean, this looks... Wait, are there any, like, that she can see?
Oh, no. It's all like
Okay, never mind. I mean, I bet...
The elves are
the
stuck
wagon.
up
The
hippies.
wagon is very nicely carved.
It's a really nice wagon. I bet your furniture is really nicely carved. I bet people have a lot of joy sitting in your chairs. Do you make chairs? Is it chairs?
Among other things, chairs, lots of cabinets and boudoirs and things of that nature.
Well, that's nice. You seem nice, Lul.
Oh,
I'm Nemia.
Lul is my last name. I am Ed Hillary.
Oh, hi, Ed Hillary. I'm Nemia.
It's very good to meet you, Nemia.
Ed, was it Ed Hillary? Ed Hillary.
Edhelry. Ed Hillary.
Ed Hillary. Ed Hillary, you seem really nice. Are you nice?
I like to think of myself as being nice.
Okay, can I tell you a secret, Ed Hillary?
I don't see why not.
I've been telling everyone that I'm a cleric of Torm, but actually, I'm a cleric of Paylor.
Well, that seems like an odd deception. Why would you hide your truth?
Because Ellery, I'm a spy.
I see.
I really don't like lying. It's really hard. I don't like being a spy.
It seems like lying would be an integral part of being a spy.
I know. It's really upsetting. I don't like this anymore. But if I don't be a spy, I bet now Maya will yell at me. Maya's my friend.
Maya's behind you.
She's a super
Ignore
spy.
this person. I was never here.
If you want to live, you'll be quiet.
We never spoke. Maya's a super spy. I based that on nothing.
I see. Weird.
No.
Oh.
Interesting. I've
Okay,
never seen it
yeah.
back.
Neither have I.
Go for it.
Sure. Deal with that at some point. Anyways. Well, it seems like you probably shouldn't go around telling people you're a spy. It seems like in this sort of environment that could get you injured.
Well, you seem nice, and I'm really tired of telling everyone that I'm not a spy when I'm doing spy stuff. It's not very honest. I don't like that.
Well,
The best part is
maybe-
there's no point for you to lie.
I know. It's a total pointless thing.
Well, maybe you should just start telling everyone that you worship Paylor, and then you won't have to lie.
But we're doing a spy mission, Henry.
Well, you don't have to lie to be a spy. You just have to keep your eyes open.
While I'm at that side
Nice.
of the camp, I'd like to, since nobody I think there has ever seen my magic show yet, I'd like to
magic show.
put on a magic show.
Okay.
Yay!
You make your name too big, and the corporals are going to know you everywhere we go.
Nah, they already know I'm around.
Nell,
In fact, they're
have
the
you been
only
a
ones who've ever seen my face.
Nellry, have you been a spy before? You sound like you know what you're doing.
No,
I totally don't.
No, I'm just a humble merchant.
Well, okay. So what? Let's figure this out together. So I'm supposed to find cultists, and someone I think there's cultists in this caravan doing cult things, but I don't know what that really means.
Well, I would imagine that cult things would involve worship, and look for people who are worshiping.
I'm worshiping right now.
Well, are you a cultist?
I don't think I am.
Well, then,
Am I a double agent? Nellry, help! I'm getting really confused.
why don't you return to your campfire, talk to your companions, and see what they think?
I guess. Nellry, can we talk later? Sit in one of your chairs. I don't know.
If you like, we can speak later.
I haven't sat in a chair in a long time. This has been dirt. It's
There's
kind
a
of
giant
gross.
fire coming up from the other side of the camp. It's all part of the act! Hang on. Hold on to your purses, everyone. Everything's under control. Ah!
Nellry, Presto's doing a show. He does the best shows. I'll see you later. Nemi's gonna go and see the show.
So you're up for performance check?
Go for it.
Yeah.
Nat 20.
2.
18 plus
Oh, okay.
1, 19.
Nice.
You perform expertly.
Ha My name is the Amazing Presto, and I shall be probably over there at some point. Good night.
Yay!
I'll be traveling with you for the next month. Exactly. Did I earn any monies?
You earn small coins, collecting to 1 gold.
Yay!
Yeah.
Fucking cheapskates. Thank you, everyone, for your kind patronage.
They are. It is a small group of people on a caravan trip.
That's true. That's true.
You're
They're
expected
looking to
do
make
it.
money. They haven't made any money.
You're basically that random troupe that shows up at a restaurant that people are already been eating at, and they're like, "Oh my god, now they're asking for donations. Oh my god, I just came here for a meal." Oh, now the wizard's going around with a hat. I don't know. Oh, my god.
Oh, now he's saying in the name of Paylor. I feel really guilty.
Alright, does anyone else want to do anything that could potentially endanger the entire party?
Well, luckily, this elf was probably like
That
not
elf seemed
carrying
like she was
at
totally
night.
on the level. Probably not, though.
We'll find out.
Actually, a cultist.
Go into day number 3.
I don't see an elf believing in anything Tiamat, but
Who sells furniture? Could have surgically altered ears. You don't
who
know.
sells furniture? It's just like that's a thing that people need. Man.
No one does that.
No one actually.
This is a fantasy
Everybody
world.
makes furniture.
Everyone conjures their
Yeah,
furniture.
exactly.
Hey, Harvey, I have a question. It's completely off topic from what we were.
No worries.
Okay. So the way the 4 elements is, Jahal only allowed to use just one of the.
Yes.
Only just one.
Until she gets to level 6, and she gets to pick a new one.
Okay,
So
but
it's
she
like-
can only allow. She's only allowed one at a time, or when she gets
Oh,
to 6,
she'll get
two.
2. She'll get that
Okay.
one and another one.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can't use
Friday.
cinders.
Comedy
sweeping-
show.
Okay.
Sadly, no.
And they're
Gotcha.
basically just like more ways to
Oh,
use your
probably.
key to like cast
could
certain
take 3.
spells.
Yeah,
basically.
like make
So-
it more powerful.
Did it
Right.
Right.
And you can do different
Right.
elements. It's not like you
Yeah.
have to keep going with the fire, although the fire is cool. But
Yeah, it sticks with her personality too.
yeah.
Okay. I was just reading them.
I got a cookie.
Those cookies are like that.
They're actually really good. I'll take one too. I'll take some more crack cookies. Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay. I need to do some math for a moment.
Oh, is something happening?
No, not yet.
Something's happening.
Happen something.
It's happening.
It's happening. Well, while we're doing things, I ordered a new capture device.
Ooh.
So we should be having, in about 2 weeks, the new setup, which I have lovingly referred to as the Last Supper. Because
Oh yeah.
it's all going to be this weird fourth wall thing. You're like, that doesn't make any sense. Why is it like that? It's like,
It'll be kind of
It'll
cool.
look nice.
yeah.
It'll
look nice.
It'll be easier to like actually like because I like never look at the camera because I'm always looking like everybody else
Yeah,
at the
same
table.
here.
So it's like
Yeah.
pretty. It'll be easier just to like have a default position. I'm just looking at the camera.
Overall, I'm really excited about the layout because I think it's going to work so much better. There's going to be a lot of options, and my friend Ben was already giving me some really good ideas for like camera placement and everything like that. So.
Wait, I forget. Where's Darby gonna sit? You're not gonna sit on the same side
No,
of the
I sit
table,
at
right?
the end, and I'm gonna have
Okay.
my own camera.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
okay. Because I just realized it's like, wait, if we're all on the same side of the table,
So effectively,
easily, like, look-
best way to think about it is like, I mean, I think it would be like Laura and I will be like on your side. So instead of like us looking to right and left, it's just all of us are going to be looking to our left to look at Darby, that kind of thing.
oh yeah.
So,
Cool.
Unless we're all talking to each other like this.
right. And that's what's kind of nice is that it's going to help cut down on like the mic traffic that we have going because when
That's true.
somebody's
It's
talking-
all coming from the same space.
It's all
yeah.
coming from the same space, and when people are talking to somebody else, it's going to be a lot easier to just kind of like everybody has their own turn at talking kind of
Yeah.
thing. So I like that.
Okay, so day 3 passes uneventfully.
All right.
Is
Nobody
evening of
wants
day
to mess
3.
with us.
Does anyone want to attempt to do anything?
I'm gonna go see if Akron's behavior has changed at all, or if it's pretty much exactly the
Pretty
same.
much the same. It seems to just be kind of who he is.
Was it like that during the day at all, or did he seem less rowdy?
You know,
Hold on. Me and Maya have to have a conversation.
Well, I mean, he slept in a bit, kind of like rode in the wagon sleeping. But no, I mean he's just seems like a rather uncouth person.
Okay.
Seems right.
Who's Akron again?
Maya.
Akron is he has the wagon at the lead of the caravan.
Oh, he's up front. All right.
Oh, he's up front. Oh, okay, I got it.
Maya,
Yes.
I really don't like being a spy.
You're not a spy.
I
So
thought
what
we were
about-
spies? I have to be like worshiping Torm. I don't like Torm. Well, I mean, Torm's okay, but I mean,
Who's lying?
That's not a spy. That's a disguise.
He's the guy
Is
who
that-
you guys are traveling.
I don't know your special
okay.
spy
He's the leader
terms,
of the whole
Maya.
caravan, and then
I'm
he's
not
the
a
guy.
spy.
He's not
Okay,
really
so
the leader.
so my
He's just the
disguise.
guy.
I don't like the disguise. Then I don't like the disguise.
We're not under disguise.
I thought we were. Aren't you? Isn't your name Bob and I'm like a Torm? person?
I lower my hood a little
Jaws.
bit, and my ears are back to normal.
What? Okay. I thought we. What? Nobody gave me the memo that we stopped doing disguise things. I thought we did that forever.
No.
Jahala, back me up on this. Aren't you still in disguise?
No, Nemia, I'm not. You seem to be enjoying it though, so I just encouraged it with you.
I don't. I don't
Okay,
like it
then-
at all.
It was a
ruse. It was a ruse. Changeo's got it, I think. I don't know what Changeo's talking.
Well, then just
What-
be a cleric of
See, Changeo wants me to go back.
Well, then do it.
The only thing you shouldn't be doing is, and I look and I come over to the cultist camps and I lower my voice. You don't want to tell them what we're doing here.
Okay.
Maybe just don't go talk to them. at
Don't
all.
let anybody know what we're doing with them.
I tried talking to them before, and they just glared at me. It was really awkward. But I didn't tell them
Good job.
that we were looking for them.
Good job. Keep it up. Keep up the good work.
All right. I'm
gonna
going to
start
take
walking.
off this robe then. Maya, where are you going?
I don't think we need to
Business.
tell them we're looking for
Can
them.
I come?
because
No.
We
Why
don't need to
not?
look for
I'm
them.
just
They're
gonna
right
kinda,
there.
shuffle off.
Man, I'm going to go preach Paylor. I'm going to do that.
You attract what's her name again? Esseren. Orvustia Esseren.
Who's
She's
that?
she's the one you've got. Who's it that met her?
Which
I
caravan?
think
was she
Giala
with?
met her.
I
actually.
met a halfling.
Was she with the halfling?
No, this is the female human guard.
She was with the.
No, that was the one you met.
Yeah,
the one who
it was the
lived
one you
on the ant's farm. Lived on their aunt's farm. And,
Oh, that one! Yeah!
By the way, are there any communicate
in the gargoyle camp. That's where you met.
like people around, like people that have like I don't know, like carrier pigeons or something like that?
not really.
Okay, so there's no way to like communicate with like any cities or people or anything. Oh, okay.
After the sermon, I'll want to talk to the human guard, but whatever. We'll give the sermon time if the other people are doing stuff.
All
Since
right.
you're
So, was Maya doing something?
Yeah, I'm gonna go talk with Akron.
Okay.
Akron or
Who's the name of the guy who has the gargoyle?
I remember I learned his name, but I forgot it. And he was all super depressed.
Yeah.
He had something to hide.
It was Last Felrow the Silent.
you don't talk.
Except he apparently tells jokes that he didn't want to tell me.
Yeah, really.
What an asshole.
Okay. So you were going to talk to Akron?
Yes.
Akron? Okay. He seems just as loud as the night before.
Who's the guy that told you about, like, who falsely told you about the things, right?
I'm gonna like breathe for a second
that was,
and like kind of
Arthur.
gather myself,
That's
and
the-
then I'm gonna
No,
kind of
Arthur
enter,
was the
kind of
half
like
dude. I think it was Akron.
as wild and as silly, and
yeah,
he's
it's
like,
the same guy.
God, Scott.
"I hear you are Akron."
Like, I'm Akron. What is a slippy little lass like you doing over here?
I would love to have a great word with you if you have a moment.
Oh, I suppose I've got a moment or two. And he looks at the guards and he nudges the guy next to him. Ah!
I was like, "Do you
I'm
have any
not
else?
talking about sex! Ah!
Do you have anything else to drink?"
We've always got plenty to drink in my wagon. And he kind of like, gets up and he's sitting on like a pony keg and he kind of puts it up on a log next to him and turns the spigot and pours into a mug and hands you the mug and seals the spigot. Turns it back.
I
over
say,
and sits
before
down.
before we exchange further words, and I just raise my glass and I say, "To long lives."
Huzzah! And they all drink.
L'chaim!
And then I go, word is on the camp that you seem to have traveled this road many a times.
Ah, yes, I have. I do quite good business with my furs. I've got 3 carts.
3 carts, that's a many carts. Do you do well in Waterdeep?
Ah, indeed. There's always people looking for furs, especially in Waterdeep. They have cold winters.
Especially stinky ones. Woo!
It is quite smooth.
Yeah.
Some of it does coming from him.
To me, I don't think I really noticed much
No, probably
because
not. You're from the sewers of Waterdeep.
Waterdeep.
You smelled it all.
I don't probably know.
No, you can tell this is the stink of a tannery.
Yeah.
It's the stink because those were warm places to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, tanneries are pretty legit.
There's like lots of fires, lots of chemicals, lots of stuff going on.
Is Atkin Sullivan the same halfling that I met? Or so I wrote down his name, I think.
The guy who falsely told her about...
Oh no, I wrote it down here. Never mind.
Halfling Teamster, you have to
No,
bring him
no,
back. He
it's
has to
not.
be a recurring character.
It's not him. Never mind.
No, talk to the Teamster again.
I wrote down his name and I forgot. And I wrote it down. Like I erased it because I was like, I'm not talking to that guy anymore.
I need to find that Teamster. I need to get him to join the party.
You're having trouble finding him again, but yeah.
Yeah.
Dang it, my chat went down.
Halfling McTeamster.
There it is.
Oh, it's
Slash is like,
Tobin.
man, now I want cookies.
And on Tobin.
Everyone's
Yes.
last name easier than their first name.
Seriously, I can pronounce everybody's last names. Their first names are even except for that one.
Al.
Aldor.
Bob. Last name Bob.
Actually, I did it as a joke as Al, but then it's like Aldor, and it's just, of course, it has an Al base.
Hey, no.
The most simple name.
It's a knife sharpener. You don't want to be smelling it.
He does whatever he wants. Because he's a drunk cat.
He's a drunk cat.
Yeah, drunk cat.
He's a murderous cat.
Okay, so
I go, since you've traveled this many a times, I was wondering if you've seen any familiar faces among this cavern. Any people, such as individuals like those in that cavern over there, or in those car wagons, whatever you call them over there.
Oh no, I haven't seen those folk before, but there's always new caravans traveling north and south. You get families settling in farmsteads. You get nobles looking to travel in a little bit of cognito, and various other sorts, politicians and the like. In fact, I think there's one caravan a little ways back that's being run by a lawyer of all things.
I go, obviously, I kind of reveal my cloak a little. I'm wearing leather armor. I was like, other than the nice leather that you may have to sell, I was like, is there any other caravan I should go see? Maybe who might know more about those individuals over there, or who might have something fine to sell?
Oh no, not many people here are going to have anything that's very useful on the road.
Why?
Text my cat.
Why would that be? They're all merchants. Would they have their shit right now?
Yeah, well, no, they do. There's something that's really useful on the road.
Oh, well, not on the road. Yeah.
Seems like a lot of them are just domestic goods, essentially.
Yeah.
Like the furniture salesman.
Yeah,
Like none of us are gonna buy the furniture from.
Yeah.
Except for what's behind that gargoyle.
I know. Yeah, it's gargoyle guy. It must have something special.
I really
Why the
wanna
fuck do
know.
you have a gargoyle and you don't talk? We need you to just burn down that caravan. Just burn it.
figure it
That's what
out.
little check is telling you.
Burn
Burn it. Burn it.
Burn it all to the ground.
Yeah, so he just kind of explains it. It's not really. He doesn't really think anybody has anything that would be very useful on the road.
I ask him if he has any kind of any kind of upgraded leather. I show him my nice studded leather armor. I've inherited probably mostly from the Mottingay, so it's probably pretty nice looking.
Mm-hmm.
I say, does he have anything of a nicer quality or higher quality than this?
No, he just has
Basic furs.
basic furs and uncured hides. Nothing. He doesn't have armor. Just
You got jerky?
No.
Oh.
Well, yes, but not jerky to sell.
Oh, okay.
Travel jerky,
Travel jerky.
hardtack, and jerky.
Too bad there's no jerky salesman.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to thank him for his time and raise the last bit of my glass and cheers with him. And
Oh, you don't have to go. There's plenty of room in my wagon.
Jeez.
And I just go.
I can pork you.
I was like, there's someone I must see in Waterdeep, unfortunately. And I go, I'm sure you understand.
Oh, well, I understand.
And he says, "We'll bang later, okay?"
Okay, baby? It's cool.
It's a long road.
I would like to go talk to Last Row.
Okay.
And
That's for the Senate.
yes, Last Row the Senate.
He seems to be a little more gregarious today.
Oh, very nice. What ho, my good friend.
Ah, hello to you, sir. How are you today?
Oh, I'm doing quite well. Being a magic user as I am quite in the spirits. The ley lines seem very boisterous today, if you know what I mean.
No, I don't. But that's something to say.
So you don't, but yet you don't know much about the magic, but yet you carry around a very magical creature with you.
No, it's just a gargoyle.
Oh yeah, just a gargoyle indeed. Yeah. They're quite evil creatures.
Oh, so I'm told.
So you're told? You haven't seen this creature in action before?
No, but people usually just walk away when they see it on the back of the caravan.
Ah, I see.
Sometimes I think just a statue would be as good a guard.
Perhaps. Would you be interested in perhaps trading for a very lifelike statue for this gargoyle?
No, not at all, no.
Oh. I didn't think so, but...
I was bullshitting.
I was bullshitting. Yeah, exactly. So, what is it about this gargoyle that is so special?
Well, it's an excellent guard. It never sleeps, it never eats, it just sits there and waits for me to tell it that it's done guarding.
Is it ever done guarding?
Well, only when we're ready to remove the wares from the wagon.
Ah, I see. Got it. And what is it that you do sell?
Oh, this and that, and the things, and baubles and trinkets and, stuff that needs to go from here to there.
Bullshit.
And then it's revealed at the end he literally is just a thing salesman. It's like, this is just a bunch of garbage. This is a bunch of random knickknacks.
Did you say knickknacks?
It's like,
This is
what did I tell
it's
you?
a bobbly-headed cat. They walk with eyes on it.
What did I tell you? Things and
They're all the latest trends right now.
Wait, did you say trinkets? I run over.
Waterdeep.
Yeah, really. Fucking water deepers.
I run over and I push you out of the way and go, I'll take 8!
I'll take it.
oh my.
Oh, we're not selling until we get to Waterdeep.
Are you?
Like
I
this,
just like slow. No.
this,
Not really.
this,
I'm not
this,
even there.
this shipment's destined for a warehouse. I believe there's a buyer all lined up already.
A buyer for all of your goods?
All of my goods. That's what I'm told.
Wow. How often do you make these trips?
Let's see. About twice a year we go up around this time of year and come back in 6 months.
Do you purchase all of your goods from other wares, or do you seek whatever it is out to obtain it yourself?
I have contacts with contacts, and they know people who know people, and I'm told to take these goods to this place, I take the goods there, and then I sell them, and then I grab those goods and take them there and sell them, and so on and so forth.
Fascinating. Well, I've been very curious to see what you might have. I'm fairly wealthy. At least I was. Fucking merchants. I'm very curious to look up any interesting or fascinating items, as you can see in my garb.
Well, if you like, I can. If you find me after we arrive at Waterdeep, I can try to let you know the name of the person who will be selling the goods that they buy from me.
I would be.
And he pulls back his hood to reveal that he is he's a Labrador. He says, "I don't know what I'm doing."
God, this whole time.
What? I have no idea.
If I might ask, sir, why are you wearing coal around your neck?
Cool. I see. You're a jokester, you.
He looks at his guards and he's like,
And I walk away. Just laughing.
I'm giving a Paylor sermon.
all right.
Truly, merchants are those who are most blessed. We are all warmed by the light of Paylor. But it is the merchant who travels from town to town under his guiding light, who truly makes life better for all those who live in Paylor's glory. Am I right? Am I right? Amen. No one said.
Or Rustia is sitting there listening to your sermon. Yay!
I'll continue along those lines. And I want to talk to what's her name? Orvus?
Or Rustia.
Orvustia.
Orvustia. Orvustia.
Orvustia. Okay, I'm going to talk to Orvustia. How would you like the sermon?
Oh, it was wonderful. It's always good to see, people talking of goodly things out in the great world.
Well, thanks, Orvy. Can I call you Orvy?
I suppose.
How have you been, Orvy? I only talked to you yesterday, but... Or no, 2 days ago, right?
Oh, yeah, I believe it's been 2 days, yes. I saw your sermon last night as well. It was quite good.
Thanks. I try. How are things going with old sad-faced McGee and his gargoyle?
Oh, they're going well. I'm learning a lot about the world and the way things work, and it's been quite a good experience. Did you know there are people who lie?
What? Actually, I do know that.
I'm one.
I thought only children lied.
Well, I've heard that spies lie.
Spies. I think I've heard of those in stories and when performers came to town.
Actually, I did too. And see, I was with some friends, and I thought we were supposed to be spies. Someone just kind of mentioned spies, and I thought we were supposed to be spies. So I started lying. I didn't like it.
Well, lying's bad. You seem like such a good person.
I know, that's why I hated it. So I've stopped lying entirely.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, I think so. Hey, hey Orvie, what do you guard over there anyway?
Oh, I just guard the caravan in case somebody tries to get it through the front.
Well, like, what's in the caravan, though?
Boxes.
Does he sell, like, Oh. Does he, like, sell boxes?
I don't think so. I think they're full of stuff.
Really? I mean, it seems like boxes would be useful.
I suppose you could always sell the boxes once you sell the stuff inside the boxes.
You could do some box vending, I guess, yeah.
That would be one way to double your profits, if not more than that.
Bruno had
Sell
it right.
stuff inside of boxes.
Well, what do you think's in the boxes? Like, can you imagine? I bet. Is there anything moving in the boxes? Could he be selling bunnies?
No, there's no holes in the boxes. They need air holes to breathe.
Oh, geez, yeah. Then they'd be dead bunnies. I don't like that. What about? No, there's already someone who sells furs, right?
I think so.
I heard about, Anguston told me about Fur Guy. Then there's Furniture Lady, and there's Bird Guy. What do the angry glaring people sell? Do they just sell angriness? What do
I
they
don't
sell?
know. I don't even know if they're even merchants.
Weird. Why are they with us?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't talked to any of them. They don't seem like very nice people, so I stayed away.
They're super mean. I went to say hello, and they just glared at me. It was so rude.
They sound like rude people.
It was so rude. I was like, oh my god, really? Paylor, wow.
Maybe they're just transporting cargo.
But for who? Did I use that right? Who?
I believe so.
Okay.
Both are acceptable.
I'm uneducated, so I don't actually know.
Or he doesn't know.
This character may not know how to read and write.
Probably not.
In fact, she doesn't.
Awesome.
Well, Orvie, I have to tell you that as a servant of Paylor, I feel like those angry people are probably not doing the nicest things.
Well, I'll be sure to stay away from them if you don't trust them.
Stay away from them, but watch them too. If you see him do anything, tell me.
Oh, okay. I'll keep my eyes on them.
I've been working for the patriarch of the church himself.
Wow, that sounds important.
It is! The patriarch's so cool, he's like an old, Paylor wizard.
That sounds complicated.
It is. I don't entirely understand it. Yeah.
Did you take off the ceremonial robes?
Oh, I did. Yeah, I did for the sermon.
I like your new armor.
Isn't it cool? Blessed by Paylor himself. A sign from God that I am on a divine mission.
I've never seen a sign from God before. That's fascinating.
Yeah, we got it after fighting Ed the Etten.
Who's Ed the Etten?
Ed the Etten was the most horrible monster who feasted on ponies.
At this point, I think you're like, hold on a sec. Let me go get my pants.
Hold on. One moment. The story
like
of
start
Ed the Etten.
dragging Presto with you. Prick, we gotta do the show.
The story of Ed the Etten ensues. We don't have to go over it yet again.
Now you have a marionette. Good night.
Yeah, and that happens.
You're gonna get at the end of this adventure 1,000 gold pieces, and you're just gonna be working on this show, making a Broadway show from Ed to Ed.
I hired this bard to write music.
The epilogue is it goes on the equivalent of the Sword Coast Broadway, and it's basically like the Lion King on Broadway, with people doing huge human-sized marionettes of Ed the Ed. Okay, so that happens.
Okay.
And, yeah, we can conclude our
Okay.
talk with Orvie.
Does anyone want to do anything else?
I would. We talked about this before, but we already know that there's no magical items necessarily. However, is anybody maybe in here possibly selling a spell book? No?
Not that you can determine.
That's one of the things I've been wanting to get. So that way I could like actually be like, I want a different spell, so I'm going to choose to memorize that one, and then I'll have different spells.
You have a spell book.
Yeah, you have a
I
spell
do.
book. You've been able to do this. Yeah.
No, I have my own personal spell book, but I thought we were talking about getting a spell book that has. Or
Oh
do
yeah, you can find other spells.
Yeah, you can. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Wait, right now I can look up other spells?
No.
Yeah,
I'm just saying that it's possible.
Right.
Okay.
We were talking about getting a spell book that has like all the spells in it, so it'd be like cool. Now, like for example, we're going to be on this journey for like a month. I was actually seriously like thinking about like I'm going to change like half of my first level spells to like identify and like charm person things
I
that
think
would
you can
actually help us
technically
out
take
there.
the time to do that. I mean,
No, because
No.
oh right, you'd have to find the spell.
I need to find the spell. That's the
Every
thing,
time he
so
levels
it's not
up, he
hoping
can
for
just
it.
pick new spells.
Right.
Yeah.
That he figures out.
Oh yeah.
But that's his every time he levels up.
Magical
That's-
voice tells me this spell
That's
it
so
does
good.
cool stuff. That sounds cool. I want that.
Oh, I like the idea that the wizard just kind of has an idea, like, oh, what if I did this? What would happen?
Exactly.
Oh, that's not a bad way.
Cool.
Yeah,
Also,
exactly. Cool.
Yeah,
that's a cool
basically
way.
you're just doing your own experimentation. That's why some DMs refuse to allow multiple wizards in the same party, because then they can just copy each other's spellbooks. And that's just OP.
That's an old trick for ongoing campaigns, like store campaigns, is you just make a new wizard, you select a bunch of spells, then you intentionally have your wizard die in such a way that the party takes the spell book, then you get another wizard with different spells, and you get that spell book, and then you die and take both the spell books, and you just do it over and over again.
That's brutal.
That's pretty hilarious.
Mid-masters.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, so is that everything for day 3?
I think so. I think
Oh,
Charles
man.
continues
Dang
to
it.
around.
There's a detect thought spell. I totally want that.
Yeah.
I totally use that shit.
Oh yeah.
I'd be like,
Or
Get yourself on that.
another uneventful day.
All right.
I think for the evening of the 4th day, I think Shahal is going to go around and start asking again about if anyone's seen an older gentleman who claims he's a fiendologist and would have a young daughter who he looks way too old to be her father.
No one seems to know anything.
Bummer.
You
she asks
run
again.
into Tobin again, and Tobin doesn't even remember talking about it with you.
I
Probably
was
has-
really drunk.
Probably has even a different story to tell.
Yeah, oh
Damn
yeah.
it! I need to find Tobin. But I'm going to keep preaching. I want to convert more people in this.
Yeah. I feel like Tobin and Nemia getting together for a conversation would be terrible.
For the best.
The best.
Hopefully Tobin comes to a sermon.
You actually, in addition to Orustia, you attract a new person to your sermon.
Ooh.
A dwarf dressed as a guard, wearing armor and
You get cool.
has a
Fail.
Thanks, Change. Dwarf dressed as a guard.
He's a shield dwarf.
Oh.
Doesn't really give her exactly what she's wearing, but you know that you've seen her every once in a while. Yet she seems to have a bit of a temper, but she always seems to have a temper for righteous reasons,
Oh.
and she's just interested in sitting down and listening to your sermon. And her
After
name is Taijit.
Tyjit.
Tyjit.
Tyjit. I want to talk to Tyjit
Okay.
after the sermon.
Okay.
Did you enjoy the sermon?
It was very nice. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. My name's Nemia. What's your name?
I am Taijit.
Oh, hi, Tyjit. What are you doing around here?
Oh well, I'm a guard. You know, you're growing up as a dwarf, a female dwarf especially. You have to learn to defend yourself, and this just seemed like a natural occupation for me.
Well, that makes sense. I mean, how's it? Is the pay decent? Lifestyle's okay?
As long as you find the right merchant. Not all merchants are exactly the kind of people you want to travel with, so you just have to learn how to spot them. And then if the ones that think that their money buys them more than guarding, you sometimes have to break a nose, but other than that, it's fairly calm.
I like you, Taijit. Who are you working with now? Is it a guard or is the caravan guy who's okay?
Oh, I found myself in the company of Samardag.
Who's Samardag? Have I met Samardag?
You guys have not. She points actually back behind you guys in the caravan.
Oh, what does Samardag sell?
Oh, lots of porcelains and vases and little statues, things like that.
Ooh, that sounds cool.
He quite
it's kind of like a Bed Bath and Body for the cat.
So he's a very, very optimistic sort of person. He grew up with a kind of a charmed life, and he's the kind of person who takes to give money to charities, and he just seems to be an honest fellow.
Samardag seems really nice. Do you mind if I walk back with you and say hello?
Oh, sure.
Cool.
Walks back with you to her camp, and Simerdag's kind of just sitting at the fire, looking at the stars.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm Nemia. Are you Samardag?
I am.
Oh, I just met Taijit here. She came to my sermon for Paylord.
Oh, well, that sounds interesting.
Oh, yes, I was just talking about all the good works and good deeds that merchants do across the road, spreading joy and Paylord's light all around with all of your good works and good deeds and good little statues, I hear.
Oh, yes, I have statues.
That's cool. That's neat.
Do you have a statue of a pony?
What kind of statues do you have?
Oh, mostly small art pieces, things for noble estates. Little marble statuettes. It's been the style lately to depict naked women with their arms and legs cut off. I'm not certain I understand that one.
That sounds kind of morbid. Jeez.
Yeah, this is the style now.
Huh, weird. I guess, styles change. It's
We're
probably
not
just a
gonna take
passing
anything
fad. I wish I could bring him around with me, but I'm always traveling around with my companions doing all kinds of adventure-y things.
Oh, are you an adventurer? Do you live a life of excitement and thrill?
I'd say so. I'm on a mission from God.
Well, that sounds exciting.
It is. I met the patriarch of Paylor's church himself.
Wow.
And I was blessed with this Paylor armor.
That armor does look magnificent.
Isn't it cool? It shines all the time.
It sounds like it might be enchanted armor.
I think it is. I think it is. It's blessed. And it never gets dirty. Watch. Somebody throw something at me.
So Taijin will pick up a piece of charcoal, toss it at you, and hit you.
Wow, got past the 20 armor class.
You rolled a 19.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice.
Clings off your armor for 2 points of damage.
Jeez, she threw that really hard.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Ow! That really hurt, Taijin. Ow!
You said to throw something at you. I thought your armor would magically reflect it.
Well, the point is, it's not dirty, see?
Oh, so it's not.
But that still really hurt.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Thanks. Yeah, I guess I'll cast a healing word on myself.
We'll say you heal the full.
Well,
Oh,
yeah,
you have to
it's
use the bonuses.
yeah, with the bonuses, it's impossible for it not to heal the full.
Did you grab that?
Oh, yeah.
You ripped it out of my hand.
Slash is talking to the the statues of the dismembered like ladies and everything like that. He says like 50 Shades of Marble.
I have different tastes. Different exotic tastes.
Like your Xbox and things. Yeah, that's that movie. Anyway.
So, how have you liked traveling with this caravan, Sammerdag?
That was a good jump. I don't know if the camera caught that.
I don't know if it did.
You got
It
him.
might have actually.
Not here.
It might have caught him.
It's like both legs.
Yeah.
Anyways, yes.
Sammerdag plays with a cat for a few minutes.
Always cats.
I'll let you finish.
Someday I hope to record these images and spread them across the world.
I've tried making statues of the cats.
Cats.
How would you record these?
And they're like
Magical
cheeseburgers.
crystal ball.
I have a series of marbled cats.
It's a series of tubes. Magical tubes. Transmit images all across the world.
It's not a big truck. Oh, don't he get you?
Oh, I mean, not like, yeah, he got me.
He's enjoying everything. He likes traveling with the caravan.
Okay. Have you, what have you heard about? Have you talked to any of the other caravan people?
Oh, I know some of these people from other trips, but no, I don't know them all that well.
What about, like, the Angry Pants caravan? Do you know the one I'm talking about?
Oh, I
All the
haven't,
guys glare at everybody.
I haven't really noticed anybody very angry, but if they're angry people, they're not really worth my time.
Good for you, Sammerdag. It's not worth your time, for it's truly the way of Paylor to be fill your heart with joy. Paylor.
Taylor sucks.
Well, alrighty. I'm just gonna ask you. Just say hello. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Taijit.
And to meet you.
I'll see you guys later. Let me go back to camp.
Okay.
I'll do that.
Anything else anyone wants to do?
Not tonight.
Nope.
I think I'm good.
Day number 5. Nothing happens. Another uneventful day.
During the daytime, though, I'd like to like look around the surroundings, just like plains lands that we're traveling on.
You are currently traveling through.
You were in a swamp.
the fields of the dead.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
So it's just
much worse.
big, empty plains.
How the hell are we not getting? Oh, no encounters in the fields of the dead.
Because everything just
It's
dies
a
there.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Just a name.
like the Galaxy of Terror.
Right, exactly.
Teddy Bear Junction.
No one escapes from the
Biggest
pit of
jumble
despair.
of the galaxy.
Oh, that's so good. Damn, there's so many so many things I can't do and things that I want.
There's something I want to do, but I don't think it actually fits my character right enough, so I'm not going to do it.
Okay.
It would make probably a pretty decent amount of coin, too.
Wait, don't you just
I don't really
like
care
stupid
enough.
things?
Money's not a huge motivation for my character. Like, it keeps me doing what I'm doing, but
It is for me.
I'm pretty strong now compared to where I was in Waterdeep, so
Right.
I don't need
I
more
will.
money.
I will let the team know that right now I am bored and I want to do something.
Well, you want to play dice? I have dice.
Let's play dice.
Okay. We're going to play with dice.
You lose 5 gold.
I get 5 gold!
Well, wait. Why do I lose 5 gold? I don't get it.
She cheated you.
Oh, okay.
You're pretty sure she cheated you.
And you're pretty sure she did it too.
Are these bone dice magic?
I would.
Are they rigged? I'm
totally-
curious now.
I'd like to use my own. Let's see here. Don't I have a?
You couldn't possibly roll 3 6s again. My God!
Oh, I only have, it's a set though, so it's only have 2.
Boy, you are the goddamn devil.
I don't know how you rolled 3 6s with 2 dice. This is a miracle.
Presto like made it a 6, thinking like it would like screw up everything, and then like there's just 2 other 6s there.
Damn it!
But where did the third dice come from? I don't
Yeah,
care. I
It
get the
makes
money.
the illusion of a 1 and it turns into a 6.
I'd like to play cards with my deck of cards.
You lose 5 gold back.
Presto, let's play Catacombs and Dragons.
Catacombs and Dragons. What is that?
Well, okay, look, I've got my knight thing here, and I'm gonna be the knight, and you make like a dragon thing or something, and
Okay.
then we make them fight.
My
My knight's name.
Yeah, exactly.
Camp's under attack.
Yeah, exactly.
Dragon!
My knight's name is Sir Knightley, and he is just and good, and he has a backstory where his whole village was destroyed by a dragon, and he's out for revenge because he's so dark and brooding. He's also dark and brooding. He's super dark and brooding. He's so cool. Sir Knightley is the coolest. What's the dragon's story, Presto?
The dragon story. His name is Carbon Emission.
Carbon emissions.
Carbon Emissions. and he hates knights because his mother was killed by a knight. Yeah.
Wow, they have like so much in common, but they
Exactly.
don't know it because they're
Because
fighting right
they're
now.
angry at each
Sir
other.
Knightley says, "Carbon emissions, I will destroy you because I am a great and noble knight."
And Carbon Emission goes like, "How dare you call yourself brave and noble? You killed my only mother.
You killed my only mother.
I never knew my father, so what does that make you?"
I didn't know my father either.
This is so revolutionary.
This is kind of weird right now, Carbon emissions. I didn't think we would share so much in common.
I know. I'm feeling the same way right now. May I eat your horse? I am very hungry.
You're hungry? Well, what if we found like some sheep or something?
I suppose I could go for some mutton. That sounds delicious right about now.
I'd actually like some mutton too. That sounds like a reasonable compromise, I guess.
Look! A witch! We must kill the witch and take her magic and use it to create a herd of sheep for us to eat.
Presto, this is the best game of Catacombs and Dragons I've ever played. Yes, so they fight the witch.
Okay, so roll a die to see how much damage you do to the witch. And it just
etc.
Jal leans over from her meditation. Nemia, how old are you?
How old is she?
Like 19.
Yeah, I guess she was, yeah.
Okay,
Looks like I didn't put down, it looks like there wasn't an 8.
Oh, she's
19.
Let's see.
That explains a lot.
Sermon.
I had fun listening to the game.
Okay. So is there anything else anybody wanted to do on day 5?
I would like to do a new magic show.
Okay.
Help Presto with the magic show instead.
So I'm going to do a magic show, but it's going to be instead of like a show, like a normal, just like I'm going to display magic. I'm going to show off more of my like illusions and kind of like tell the epic tale of from what I remember of what Czech told me from the Tiamat. And,
Okay.
yeah,
Oh, shit.
Exactly. So I'm going to use like all my illusions. To,
Meta bold maneuver. I
Go-
wonder
yeah,
if
go
cultists
ahead
will
and
be
do,
like, cool.
Go ahead and do a
I want to help Jay.
knowledge religion
Can
check.
Jal help too,
yes.
Can Nebula wanted to help? Can I help
16.
roll it all?
16? Oh yeah, go for it.
Oh, do I just roll again? Oh, I might actually.
Although
this.
I get, yeah, go for it.
Oh,
Go,
what?
go for it. Go for it.
This could be fun.
Bad.
Yeah, never mind. What was it? Knowledge religion?
Yeah. You actually should have a lot of religion.
She's very dumb.
Okay, that's actually good. If you'd gotten too high, it actually would have been detrimental to him.
Oh, okay. Good.
Because then you would have remembered the Bahamut version of events.
Oh,
yeah. Like, that's not right.
And then it would be really garbled.
You're like, this doesn't make any sense.
Okay, so go ahead and do a
The
performance.
story's all wrong. It's about trade negotiations and things.
No, don't you know? Don't you know? Bahamut's in all of us. He occupies our cells.
Yeah, really. That's what makes it so powerful.
Go ahead and do a performance check.
Okay, performance. Alright, I got a 14. It's not great, but it's pretty good.
Okay. You guys you do notice the cultists watching, looking really confused. They're just like,
That's what I was kind of hoping for. What? And then I'm going to shout, like, I'm going to use, like minor illusion at the end of the show and be like, shout kind of more towards their camp. And be like, thank you! I am Presto the Magnificent!
okay.
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Okay.
And Mania.
No, they don't know who you are. We'll keep it that way.
Oh, okay. Who? Thought we were performing for those people.
Oh, we were.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, did we get any money?
You got 2 gold.
Yay!
This is wonderfully covert mission.
Oh yeah.
You're just like
Do a fade.
freaking idiots.
Maya's like, why the hell am I traveling with these people?
Right?
I'm kind of feeling the same way.
So just left Presto back in Boulder's Gate.
So left both of them back there.
I should have joined Czech.
These guys are stupid. Check's not around, none of them around. They're just guards. They don't know me. If anything,
You don't know me.
you don't know me from the streets, y'all. Streets of what, dude?
You know me. I'm like, come on, who gods?
Come on, cuckoo cops. Awesome.
All right. So we did a show.
Yeah, we did a show. Got some gold.
Joe's just been
Here,
chilling, chilling for quite a while.
She's
Is
just
how
been
we gonna do
chilling.
it?
Here, I'm gonna give you
Hang out with Tobin.
5 gold for all the help with the shows that you've given me so far.
Isn't that more money than you've even earned this whole campaign trip?
No,
I don't
actually,
know that.
The
but-
first show that you
Well, the
helped
first
me
show
put
was
on
good.
was like a shit ton, so that's like
Well, thanks, Presto.
yeah. Boom.
So is that it for day 5 events?
I believe it is.
Day 6 goes by uneventfully.
Man, where's Enum Tobin? Enum Tobin needs to come back.
He's around.
He's got to be like
Around
he's MVP of this
Dinner
game.
time of day 6, can Jahala just like walk around the camp and just do maybe like insight and see if she sees anything of,
Sure.
anything out of ordinary or quietly spy on people. Can I borrow that one?
Yeah.
Thanks. Aw. 9.
You don't notice anything out of sorts.
And Jahala's just kind of being chill this trip.
Maya, I think Angry Pants Glare Town caravan over there is the cultists. I think they're the cultists because they're angry and glary. And they kept glaring at us when we did this.
I'm just gonna face palm.
See, I told you I could do spy stuff. You didn't even know. And I found out who the cultists are. I base it because aren't cultists angry and glary? They were when they killed my family.
Anyway! I got deep there.
Any day 6 activities?
I'll probably play dice with Angustine.
It's like dice with Anguston, eh?
I'm
gonna get wrecked.
I mean, it's leisure-esque activities other than like not doing anything. So
Well, you need to do secret spy stuff and sneak up on Angry Pants camp.
Angry Pants Camp.
You just rolled the same thing 3 times in a row.
Anguston, man. Anguston's gonna
Yeah.
wreck you.
Okay. You win 1 gold from Angus.
Oh, wow. You Colt quits. Call it while you're ahead. Anguston's gonna take it.
That was probably like a night's worth of like.
Yeah, I rolled a 5, a 3, and a 1. A 5, a 3, and a 1. A 5, a 3, and a 1.
But onto the different dice, right?
Actually, no. Twice they were the same dice. It was really weird.
Anguston.
Wow. Magic.
It's the Anguston magic.
Okay.
Presto was just there. Like,
There we go. Day 7. Okay.
Something happens day 7.
Something happens. Day 7.
Oh,
of course,
snap.
1 week in.
Oh snap!
The zombies!
Zombie attack!
Who wants to roll a d12?
Me.
Is that not a good idea? Okay.
Roll a d12.
D12. D12.
We all get dysentery.
I got a 7.
Burn your inspiration. 7 sounds bad.
7 sounds bad.
Interesting.
That's never good!
Use your inspiration. Hurry.
Hurry!
That's interesting.
Yeah, when the DM says interesting, that's
Never
bad.
Oh, wait, let's name something different there and there, but whatever.
Dysentery.
So
Board the river.
early in the morning, as you all are
Point
waking
a
up and
little
putting your wagons together, your beds, things away, framed on a hilltop against the rising sun is a herd of deer. At the center of this herd of deer is a magnificent stag. Its coat glimmering in the light as though spun from gold. Its antlers, huge, look to be plated in platinum. Everyone in the caravan begins to point and talk, and they seem to be grabbing bows, ready to go and bring the beast down.
Nature
Talking
check.
of how much it might be worth. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna do.
Stay your bows, friends!
I know,
It's
no,
a sign
22.
from
I'm gonna do
Paylor!
a
A
religion check.
creature like that should
I
not
got
be
22.
killed.
22. Okay.
Well, I must shout protest and tell them that it is a sign from Paylor himself.
Jala will join in Nemi and say, "Who cares about Paylor? That thing should not be killed."
I'm gonna do a
Everyone
force
cares
check.
about Paylor, and it's Paylor's signal.
Just, okay.
Kill the
Sure.
creature.
So
Kill it for our
There
religion!
comes the
You don't
kill
really
line
know
with
of
people
any-
coming in going like,
any
"No."
religion that it's likely to be a part of.
Okay.
22, you know that Joel knows that this is. It
An
does,
evil
it does in
stag.
fact appear to be a large stag. It's not an elk. It's not some magical mythical creature. It looks like a really kick-ass looking deer.
It's a kick-ass looking deer.
Kick-ass deer.
Look at that beautiful coat. That wondrous.
How far away is this hill?
Those wondrous antlers
it's
probably
about
worth
500 yards
hundreds
away.
of gold. It's a sign of Paylor.
Which
Do
is-
not,
Sorry.
do not hunt this beast, even if it would give you tons of
Why would
profits.
you
500
say that,
times.
Nemia?
Oh, okay, got it.
1,500.
Got it. Pretty far away.
Even if it would net you hundreds of, or even thousands of gold to kill such a creature, do not! Even if it would save you all of the expenses of this trip to kill that elk, that stag, do not! It's a sign of Paylor.
Acridy is kind of.
Terrible.
He's making his guards go and chase the deer down.
I'm gonna follow. I'm gonna do a history check. Has there been sightings of something similar to this in this region at all? Like,
Did we buy
Go
horses
ahead,
or
go
no?
ahead.
Or are we just walking
oh,
in...
it's garbage. 8.
You don't know. You know, you guys have horses.
Oh,
You guys
okay.
still have horses you brought with you.
Yeah, I'm gonna ride off with them because it's. You said who was it?
What did you do
Which
in
group?
Acridy.
Yeah, I'm gonna ride off with this group because I've met with them already.
What's Angry Pants Camp doing?
The cultists.
Yeah.
They're not doing anything. They're staying with their cargo, loading up their caravan, and they're ready to go.
Okay.
I'd like to talk to... I wrote his name down, and now it's gone for some reason. The gargoyle guy, what's his face?
His name is.
Starts with an L.
If I can find his Lasfloro.
Lasfero.
I'm gonna have Shahala jump on a horse and follow behind the people who are trying to kill the
The stag.
Stag.
Is it
So
possible
behind
for
Maya.
Nemi's going to come with you on the horse?
All right, let's go.
Oh man, that's gonna slow down that horse by a ton.
Or is there another
There
horse?
is
Yeah,
no
yeah,
horse.
Okay, I'll take the
Yeah.
other horse then.
You have your own horse.
Okay.
Jahala grumbles about riding a horse with her tail. What's that?
It seems so wrong.
It does, doesn't
Okay,
it?
so
Try
everybody
riding
make...
a horse without a tail after you had a
everybody
tail.
always make a survival check.
Time to fail that.
So I'm gonna see if Lasfaro is still around and ask
Yeah,
him
what's
like
your
what he
wisdom?
thinks.
Actually, it wasn't
No,
good. So
seems like
actually...
a fine deer, but I have no interest in hunting it.
13!
Oh, there's... Okay. Wow, just sixes all around. 9.
You beat me. I had a 6.
Well, you managed to lead the party the correct path.
Oh no,
Yay.
that's just... Can she do a deception and try and lead them off the path then? Because she doesn't want them to kill this guy.
Oh, you want to lead them away from it?
And could sit,
You
if
can, well,
she
you can just
leave-
do that. If you
Yeah,
see the true
it-
path, you can just be like, nope, we're going that way. This is the
Yeah,
right
it's
way.
over here.
Nice. Do it.
She's doing it.
Okay. Okay.
They're gonna be mad.
So everybody make a survival check.
Oh, 22.
That 20.
Nice.
Aw.
Well, you guys are now certain that you're on the wrong path.
But are the people who are like the other guys, the other people in the team? Oh my god!
In
On the
the
goddamn
group?
caravan. Yeah, there's also
Hunting
behind
party.
us. Yeah, the hunting party. Thank you. They're
No,
all.
they made their own checks and they chased after them.
Oh, I would have followed
What?
them.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
I would
Okay, that's
say-
what she
I
meant.
thought
She thought she
I
was
thought
leading
I was
them.
trying to lead them too.
Okay.
I thought,
Never
I was
mind.
like, I'm staying with. That's why I went because I went with that
Yeah.
group because I had
Yeah.
met with them already.
I'm sorry, I thought you guys were
I'm
trying
Yeah,
hunting.
so
Yeah.
Maya was ahead of me, and then it was me and Nemia following.
Yeah, I'm
over
chasing
here.
after hit their group because I know they're going to go hunt it.
Okay.
Can I
So-
send?
I want to
Never
get more
mind,
cozy
she's
with
gonna-
that group.
She's
I'd like
gonna
to
go the
send
same right way.
Chanjo up like into the air about like again about 100 feet. Wait, actually, how far can I see through his eyes? 100 feet, because that's how long my telepathy.
Well, it's clear terrain. I mean, it's like but the stag has run off into some trees.
Oh, okay.
So it's like you can see the trees, and you could see everybody go into the trees, but
That's about it.
you can't really see anything. You can't get close enough to see.
Oh, okay. I'd like to keep my weather eye on the cultists at this point. See what they're going to be doing.
So Shahala's just gonna follow behind the other hunting group.
Okay.
Yeah, we're...
She's not gonna go off the wrong path if the other people are keeping on the right one.
Yeah, yeah.
Alrighty. So you guys have gone about 1,000 yards in this chase, and the hunters lose the trail. You guys want to do survival checks to figure out if you can find it?
Okay.
Yeah.
Was the last one
That-
just to keep up with them?
I guess.
No, it was just I thought you guys were in your own group. so
I guess we lost
Oh.
it. We
Man.
should probably go back and drink.
Yeah, I know.
So my net 20
Yeah,
was
exactly.
wasted.
Nothing.
Alright.
Ah, crit fail.
Yeah, okay, back to
I'm
5s
at,
and 6s.
I'm at 4.
13.
So you're able to pick up the trail. What did you want to do with that information?
I will lead Akron's group in that direction.
Okay. Okay.
Can Shahala and Nemia still follow behind?
Yeah, I don't know your intentions.
Oh,
So
okay.
you guys.
You didn't say like
Well,
How-
she was protesting before
I just
they
rode
all
off.
took off. Yeah.
I rode off pretty much right when they rode off.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, if you were protesting, I don't know who you were protesting to. Like they rode off, I'm assuming pretty quick when they
Yeah.
saw it.
So
Makes
you
sense.
guys have cornered the stag amidst some ancient ruins. Ruins.
Shahala,
What languages do you all speak?
Common, Infernal, Dwarvish, and Elvish.
mine is common, infernal, and abyssal.
Mine's common, elvish, dwarvish, and I understand thieves' cant as well.
Okay.
Deer starts doing some thieves' cant with its hoof.
No, it could be symbols on the rocks and stuff.
It starts drawing on the rock.
It's like
Do not slay a fellow thief. No, therefore there is honor still among thieves.
But wait, it takes 4 minutes to convey that. Dead.
Once we get the stag corner, Shahala starts protesting again. This creature is magnificent. It should not be killed. It's so rare.
It's magnificent! Kill it! So
But
they
it's
all
rare.
launch arrows at it, and we'll see what happens.
Oh, no.
Princess Mononoke.
Yeah.
Nemia's gonna
Yeah,
run.
pretty much.
Actually, Nemia's gonna run towards it, or I guess, yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna try and get near it and say, I will totally slay this
Oh.
animal.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it still has 1 hit point. Oh god.
I'm gonna throw my dagger.
Okay.
I mean, it's gonna be a hard hit actually, but how close am I to it?
You are 60 feet away.
Okay, so I have disadvantage.
So am I still too far? I wanted to run, get close to it because actually I wanted to heal it.
Sure.
Okay, I only got a 10.
Like-
That will miss it.
Okay.
Go, Nemia, go!
How close can I get?
So you
before
can
it's
get
not...
to it.
Okay.
You get to it. It has 3 arrows in it.
How close? Like, oh.
You can touch it.
Oh,
You
nice.
get to it. You rode your horse to it.
Oh, okay.
You can
Okay.
close 60 feet on your horse. Yeah. So that's your
Heal.
action. Run up and the poor thing had tried to say something, but none of you understood it.
Aw.
Okay, so why don't we do a quick initiative?
I want to heal it.
Oh shit.
Oh, yeah.
Is Nemia
So-
gonna heal it? Presto's back. I can't go.
I
Nat
am.
20.
Where'd everybody go?
Damn.
But that's 17 still.
Okay.
Where's my initiative again? Ah, I got 20.
I got 16.
So I get 20
that's
and you get
funny.
17.
Okay,
You get 20 and I get 17.
Did you want to spend your inspiration to immediately act first in this encounter?
Ooh.
Okay, let's
Okay.
do it.
So you spend your inspiration,
Nice.
so you get to go first.
Yeah, gonna do level 2 cure, or yeah, second level cure wounds. I don't
Nice.
remember how much that's going to cost. Hold on. Back
I think
to
it's
spells.
2d8. But not much more.
Yeah, it's, I just,
They hit it for 12 of its 13 hit points.
Wow. I just, I don't know what's going on with this deer, but it seems like a cool deer.
I know.
Let's see. Oh yeah, so it's, yeah, it's 2d8. Oh yeah, I forgot I only have 1d8. It's so dumb. I still need to get more d8.
Just out of curiosity, how many of these caravans are kind of left unattended during this? Oh.
They all have at least one teamster or guard at them.
Okay.
So that's 9, 11, 13. I healed for 13.
Okay. So it is back to full.
And I guess Nemia don't know nothing, but based on a random guess, she says in Elvish, "Fly, you fool, fly."
So you said you had 17?
No, she did. I had a 16 total.
Oh, 20.
Mostly because it sounds cool.
Okay.
It does.
So are all the people in the hunting party, is everyone on horses?
Oh wait, no, actually, Nemia shouts while she does that, "Inflict wounds!" Just cure wounds.
So they're all mounted. Yeah.
It has magic powers! Get away!
I don't know what I want Shala to do, because she's not going to attack the deer, and I feel like she should try and spook the horses. Can
Follow Nemia's
that's a
lead.
good idea.
Try
Yeah.
and
You
Can
were
I
an
try and
earthquake.
do
Sure.
thaumaturgy and spook the horses?
Go ahead and do a intimidation check.
Okay,
That's a great idea.
thanks. I'm not really good with intimidation.
Boogity boo, says Jahala.
Oh,
So I got it.
I get 0, so 10. So I
Uh,
get plus 0.
Is there a handle animal or what is it?
Yeah, there's
Animal handling. Okay. I'm assuming that's what we're doing, right?
I thought.
I was only going to target it at the.
Oh,
Well, it's because she
okay.
can target it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
In a general area.
So 3 of the horses failed saves,
Nice.
Yay.
Ruh-roh.
and one of the riders failed their animal handling check. So one of the horses rears up and dismounts the rider.
Okay. And I guess that'll be my turn.
I'm gonna take a look at the ruins actually at this
Okay.
point, like because I've obviously
like,
seen
I
what
don't
you've
care.
done, and I don't believe you, knowing you. So, I'm more interested right now where this beast has brought us to and the ruins about it. So, I will do. I guess what?
How
You
much
said-
history?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm really afraid it actually is a Princess Mononoke scenario. It just turns
Yeah.
into this giant bubble of goo. Oh no!
You know my favorite thing about hummus? It's gluten free.
Duh. Salt.
I only got an
gluten-free.
11 for history.
Water.
You don't know what it is.
It's like, well, no. shit.
I like that it's
I'm
been
gonna
almost
try,
like
I guess,
3 weeks
religion,
since we've
too.
had an encounter, and we get an encounter, and we don't even fight the creature.
You're just healing it.
Why did I miss that?
It's
And
really
we're
awesome,
done.
actually.
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of sad that I'm back at the camp.
22.
I decided to stay back because I was like, you know,
You cannot determine
Just in
any
just in
religious
case. I was just like, that might be the best
significance
option.
That's why I was like instantly looking to the cult as like, what are they doing?
Which means
I'm actually
fairly
glad that
certain
you went.
there's no
Because now you can
religious
heal the
significance.
creature.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's
Yeah.
a great idea.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to mount the deer and just heal it to victory.
Okay, so
You just mount it.
Let's go! Cure wounds, cure wounds, cure wounds.
so it is now the stag's turn, and he says
Nice.
in Elvish.
Nice. And you can understand who can.
I can.
You and.
I can't understand
Yeah.
shit.
Can you
Yeah.
understand Elvish?
Yeah.
So it says, "Please stop! No, don't hurt me! Please, I'm under a curse." Seems to be begging for his life.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Uh,
Well, I'm just. I mean,
And
I
now
it's out of my turn, so I guess I can't say anything.
There's gonna be 3 more arrows getting shot at.
No.
Can I do
Bell, bell,
anything?
bell.
Can I try and block? Wait, I'm in front of the deer. Can't I try and like block the arrows? Like with
Not
with
those
me?
rolls. Not with those rolls.
Oh, okay.
Oh no. No damage, no damage, no damage.
Sorry, it's only 10 damage.
Okay.
It's still
Ouch.
2 points.
Might have been more if it had been 4 archers.
But it was
Yeah,
its
nice.
turn. Why didn't it fucking run away?
Because it's cornered.
Oh, it's cornered.
Yeah.
Okay, got
And
it.
now there's a cleric grabbing it, healing it. Okay, so that brings it to the top of the round. So
And then he gets to go again.
It's a good thing I'm not.
All right, I'm going to position myself between the deer and the archers. I'm going to do a first level cure wounds
so
on
it's
it.
taller than your horse.
Okay.
Huge.
Wow. Okay. Still going to do that.
Yeah.
Cure wounds on first level on him. Nice. Okay, that's 10.
Perfect.
Oh,
Back to
10. Nice. And I'm going to shout in common this time, not Elvish. He's cursed! It's not a deer! Stop firing!
Okay, go ahead and do a diplomacy.
10. Whoa.
Or persuasion?
Persuasion, yes.
13.
Okay.
I'm gonna ride my horse in front of the animal too, and I'm gonna
Oh, my
kind of
bad.
basically plead the same thing.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm gonna be
man.
like, I said you would have been lost without my. I'm gonna basically say you would have been lost without my trail. This is my prize, and I choose what to do with it. Lay down your weapons at this point.
All right, go ahead and do a
And
persuasion.
then we have this action movie moment
Okay,
where...
I'm gonna use my inspiration so it doesn't get killed.
Because it was a crit
That's
fail.
a crit fail. There we go.
There we go.
That is for my persuasion a 21.
Alrighty.
And we have this action movie moment where I like look to Maya like, yeah.
Although I guess technically Themnia was there.
Oh yeah,
Jahala was
Jahala was
next.
next.
that's right. Yeah.
Whoops. That's what
I
you're
was just
gonna
gonna just try and do thaumaturgy again and also try and... So they're gonna...
do. Keep spooking the
They're gonna,
horses.
they're gonna try and persuade. She's gonna try and intimidate and say, like, knock it off or I'll, pretty much kick your ass.
Well, don't fight
The,
them. You
the
can
ground
just
is shaking, don't you know?
Hey!
keep... Hey! Special guest Julian's
Of course. This is not
Not
intimidating.
intimidating this time.
But my
Okay.
speech
You guys
is.
managed
okay.
to convince them not to attack anymore.
We're trying to save a
Oh,
deer.
snap! What happened?
A magic
saved
deer.
it.
The
You
deer.
saved it.
The deer
I speak
talks.
to it in Elvish,
They're
and I
talking
say,
like common.
It
Who
talks in
laid
Elvish.
this
Oh
curse
no,
on
I
you?
was there for that.
Oh,
It said, "Don't kill me. I'm under a curse."
So he says, I was cursed long ago by a wizard.
Not
I
me.
I was once I was once an elvish prince. Cursed by the sorcerer's father of a woman I loved. to forever live in the form of this stag you see here.
That's so dramatic.
And he says, "Thank you so much for protecting me from these hunters. If you could get them to leave, I'll happily give you a gift for saving my life."
I say, that would be great. And I was like, but is there any way to break the curse upon you?
Not that I know of. My curse is tied to these ruins. I think that one day when they fully fall, that my curse shall be broken and I will be allowed to die.
Kill the ruins!
Burn them down.
Can I try doing another check now at this point for the ruins? Now it's going to be really bad. Again. Yeah. Bad Peter! I did worse than before. I got a 7 or a 5.
If I was literally
But I did a
Knowledge
22 on my
or
knowledge
religion check as
religion check.
Wow. God!
It literally
nope. Got
7 to 1.
on it.
Charles, like, what is he
Maybe, do you want to try your luck? You seem to be rolling hot tonight.
So what are we trying? What are we trying?
Religion check to see what the ruins are all about.
Religion or Arcana?
I would do Arcana.
Although I could do
bad at
Arcana, too. Actually, I'm really good at Arcana.
I'm better at religion.
I'm good at...
I don't know what it would.
I'll try an
what
Arcana
kind of
check, too.
religious significance these ruins would have. Well, whatever. I mean, might as well just kind of pass a quick religion check on it.
No, I
Just
did the
didn't
religion check
Oh
already.
my god.
Well, whatever. I looked at it and I'm like,
I got an 18 on Arcana, though.
Okay. So you're fairly certain you remember a wizard in Waterdeep that specializes in ending or in fixing transmutation spells. Things like polymorph. That's his special.
the deer could totally join us in our adventure.
I asked the deer if where did he come from?
Like, from here. This is where I was born and I lived, and this is where my curse is tied to.
All right, I was like, I am off further north into Elemental Lands. I'll look to see for you if
Wait.
there might be a way to break this curse.
I forget. Did he say his name?
He did not.
What's your name, friend?
Evergreen.
Evergreen. What would happen if you left with us?
Well, every time I get too far from these ruins, I always seem to be assaulted by people trying to get my golden fleet or my golden coat.
Jesus. The
And
cat.
the hunters attack!
No! He didn't give me the treasure yet. The cat kind of attacks the camera there.
Damn cat. Was it him?
It was both of them.
I thought it
they
was
kind of
both of
jumped
them.
at each other.
They're just playing.
Yeah.
Here, guys.
I'm convinced later on it's more than just playing. I thought it was...
How long would it take to take 10 on the hit ruins?
About an hour.
Oh, okay, that's not going to work then.
Evergreen, what if you came with us and we protected you? Maybe we can find someone to cure you if you stay with us.
Well, I would be grateful for any assistance you can grant me. Are you certain I'd be safe in your company?
Evergreen, stay by my side and I will protect you because you're a lot like a pony.
I will put my life in your hands.
Come with me and we'll persuade these hunters to give you peace.
You did.
Well, you did?
I did, yeah.
I think
That's
Well,
why I
I
backed
mean-
down.
Yeah, I mean they backed down, but I want to talk to them again.
Were you guys going to send them away?
Did we? Yeah. Did you guys not send him away yet?
Oh, did they
I
like
don't think we
leave?
did.
Oh yeah, I didn't hear you guys say you were going to
Yeah.
send them away. So.
They just
John
like, no, I
was
didn't tell them to
kinda
leave. They
like, I
just
don't know
Yeah, I mean, I think they just kind
They're
of
just
backed
sort of
down.
standing there listening to you
Yeah,
guys
yeah.
talking Elvish.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Shahala.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Evergreen back to the hunters and address them in common, and tell them, my fellow friends of the caravan, my fellow friends blessed under Pelor's light, this is no deal. This is a man cursed by evil wizardry. And under the blessings of, and it is only through the blessings of Pelor that we have found him and are able to cure him. Lay down your weapons, do this man no harm, and we can find him a cure so that he may reward us all handsomely, maybe.
I judge you when you say that.
He kind of shrugs and goes, "Yeah, okay, it is kind of weird you're talking to it," and just kind of takes his guys and
Yeah, and that's pretty weird. All right, let's go.
I'm gonna ask
he's on the level,
Evergreen,
he's on the level.
where is the token that he said he'd bestow upon us?
he leads you over to a small chest. Oh, a long chest.
I'm gonna open it.
There is
Hey, you get treasure, Maya.
there is a bow inside.
Bow.
It is a finely crafted bow.
Is it a crossbow?
It is a long bow.
Damn it.
Or,
You know,
sorry, let's go with a short bow. None of you guys can use long.
That was indeed true.
I can use a crossbow.
you know who likes that? Who would have liked that bow? That dead gnome.
Our ranger friend who died.
Too bad she's hella dead.
Let's see what sort of random properties it
That's messed up.
Jahala suddenly feels a pang of sadness for some reason. Weird. I don't know why this bow makes me feel so sad.
Did you pass the veggies? Nom on more carrots.
It's a cursed bow of death.
It attaches to my arm, and I can never let it go.
No, it's just a cursed bow of deer form.
Oh no!
He tricked you. When you touched it, then my curse transferred to you.
You turn into a magic deer that shoots arrows out of its mouth.
The first thing I would do instantly is like try to
Arrow.
stab him with my horns because I'm huge.
Right.
Boom.
Boom.
Arrowed. Wait, what? Okay, I just forgot. What was the elf stag's name again? Green?
Evergreen.
Evergreen, that's it. Evergreen.
So when you
Is it a
open the
band?
box, a bright light shines forth.
Oh.
Blessings of Paylord.
This is a bow of the beacon. Plus
God,
one
Torch
bow.
will make you say that.
Plus
When a
one to
command,
attack.
he explains that when a command word is spoken, yes, plus one to attack and damage.
Right.
What, for
um,
the arrow, for the bow and arrow, the bow.
Yeah.
When a command word is spoken, it sheds bright light in a 10-foot radius and dim light for additional. So it's basically like a torch.
Nice.
Wow.
And
I wish I could aim at
not that you
things.
guys super need that, but oddly enough, it seems to be a dwarven craft.
Oh.
Maya, you should use that.
I'm gonna look at it. Can I make the discern of the dwarven craft at all?
No, it just looks like it's made by
Okay.
dwarves. Like it's odd. It's kind of odd to see a dwarven short bow possession of an elf. But
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'll take it, so I'll add that to my inventory. But I can't use it, so
Maya, you should use it all the time.
I am only proficient in crossbows.
Well,
Unless is a short bow technically a simple weapon?
Maya, you should. I think it actually is.
I think it is.
Oh, then I
Maya,
could
you
use
should
it.
learn how to
I
use
can
it.
even use it.
And you said it's
Well-
plus 1 to its attack bonus, right?
Yes, plus one to attack and damage.
You should let the magician use it because that makes sense.
Actually, I don't have a ranged weapon.
Yeah, short
other
bow
than
is a
daggers.
simple ranged
No,
weapon.
I was really joking. It doesn't
Oh.
make sense for me to make. That's a stupid idea.
Short bow is a simple ranged weapon.
Okay.
Does a d6 damage, and
It's piercing. I'm
you don't have any
assuming.
ammo for it,
Yeah.
but its range is AD/320.
I'm pretty sure you can easily find somebody in the camp that would be willing to part with the quiver.
Oh no, bad on the road.
Well, now I want to hang out with Evergreen forever.
It's worth a lot of money, though.
Okay,
So,
so
is he going to join us?
yep,
True.
he's willing to follow you guys.
Evergreen.
Jal asked Evergreen, can you speak common at all?
No, doesn't
He can't understand
can't
it.
understand you.
Evergreen. I
Then,
know.
yeah, you're going to have to translate.
Okay. Well,
She doesn't even
Evergreen.
ask, she just tells her.
Evergreen is super cool and nice, and he is an elf, and he is cursed.
Oh, I got that.
Evergreen. I know you're not actually like a stag, but while you're a stag now, can I ride you?
'Cause I suppose.
Yay!
I was
Best friends forever!
I
Maybe it's
suppose.
just gonna look even more like a badass. They're in Palor armor now.
Palor
right?
armor, riding a stag
Like
made
they're-
of gold.
Evergreen, you're the best. Let's be
Freaking
friends
Thranduil
forever.
Style from The Hobbit.
So as a note,
Friends
Evergreen's
forever.
stats are as an elk with a +1 bonus to his AC attack because he's magic. So, by the way, his AC is an 11.
So he's
so,
me.
so if you hadn't rolled a 10, you'd have killed him.
So he's me.
Damn it, Maya, you killed the side quest NPC.
Yeah.
Shucks.
I roll for dead. It's dead.
Yes, he has 16 strength to carry you. His speed may actually be slower than all.
I have mage armor,
but it's
so I
not
can
an
do
issue 'cause
that.
you travel
At least I'm
far.
pretty sure I do.
You're always slow anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, like, speed-wise.
Yeah, I
I
have,
think
I have
that's
mage
what
armor,
wise
so I
too,
could,
I mean,
I could,
it's
I
always
could
slow, but so
help,
she
help
won't.
out
It's only
with
to
that.
yourself, I think.
No, it's actually
Oh, it's anything that doesn't have
living
armor,
creature,
yeah.
and it's 8 hours. Yeah.
I can't. Maybe it's
Who isn't wearing armor? Obviously, it's not wearing armor. A protected
you-
magical force.
You gonna start casting that on him every day?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
Yeah. So I will be casting. I will always have. I will only have 3 slots per day because every day I will. Be
Oh,
casting
we're
it.
really
Yeah.
trying to keep the deer alive.
What does it change his AC to? What does it do to his AC?
I believe it's adding 2 more. Let me just double check. Surrounds it until the spell ends. The target's base AC becomes 13 plus its Dex modifier.
Oh. Okay.
So it's probably
It's gonna be higher than me.
way better.
It might be higher than me.
Yeah. I like how I just
Wait,
said
wait,
that, and I'm
13?
like, I haven't even met this
Wait,
thing yet.
13 plus its Dex modifier.
Mhm.
That's higher than my armor class.
Guys, we're gonna.
I
be
could not wear armor, and you could put that on me, and I'd have higher
He
armor.
has the
Sure.
Dex modifier, but you know.
Oh,
Guys,
but I could
guys,
still, if you want to do that, I'd be.
Our wagon is gonna
Yeah.
be the coolest in the caravan now, even cooler than the gargoyle guy.
Yeah.
Way cooler.
It's true.
Okay, so
Giant
you guys,
stag.
they emerge from the forest with Nemia riding on the back of a golden elk leading the horse, shining
What
brightly
the-
under the morning sun.
We are blessed by Palor.
I'm gonna just say I don't think Palor blessed this.
Just
He
let her have
blesses
her
all
moment.
things, Maya.
Uh,
All
what
things,
languages
including
Curses?
Not elf.
well, he blessed us to find our friend and help him get cured.
So he blesses curses.
Right, Evergreen?
I speak Draconic.
Don't speak Draconic.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna say so he blesses curses too.
God damn it,
Palor works in mysterious ways.
Okay, so
I have all
That
my
is the only
defensive
event for
spells
today.
prepared now.
The
to
people at the,
shield my
in the
escape.
caravan, they're kind of leaving him alone.
Presto, let's make a dexterity save.
Oh.
Ah, Dex save. Where's my Dex? There it is. Dex.
Are the people?
12. Not great.
Presto succeeds. Partway through the day, his horse throws a shoe
Aw.
and almost throws him from the saddle.
Oh, snap.
Presto gets disintegrated.
But when you guys investigate, it looks as though
Presto was bitten by a snake.
the shoe was partially chiseled off.
Investigation check.
Dun dun dun.
16.
You're certain that it was partially chiseled off.
Dun dun dun.
That doesn't help.
He left a signature
Well-
trademark in his chipping up.
One of the terminology I forget. Teamsters offers to reshoe your horse for you.
Is it Tobin?
No,
Oh.
it is an elf.
Ah, thank you. Is this a free of charge service?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
It just
Much
has-
appreciated.
Some extra notes.
I tip him 1 gold regardless.
Hooray!
I want to, because I'm going to always hang out with Evergreen forever now. I'm going to talk with Evergreen.
Jahala's gonna stick close to Evergreen as well.
Okay.
How long have you been cursed, Evergreen?
Oh, 300 years or so.
Wow!
That's a long ass time.
I forgot that elves live so long.
Yeah, we live quite a while.
I'd like to. Where would my horse been staying during like the past few days that I would have like?
Just right around your cart.
Anybody would have been like anybody other than us that would have like possibly noticed somebody in the area.
Maybe the cart's in front of and behind you.
Okay, I'd like to go to them and like talk to them.
Detect them.
Sabotage. It's right.
No one recalls seeing anybody get near your horse.
Do I think that any of them are lying?
I don't know. Do you?
It could be.
That would be a perception or
Insight.
Insight.
Or could the horse have done it himself? The
11.
horse is a double agent?
Don't know.
I'm just going to,
Everyone
knowing this, I'm
is a
just going to
suspect.
spend, I mean, because I've been pretty much not going out and talking as much really, is just looking and staying alert around our camp at that point.
Yeah. Eagle eye mine.
Alright.
And I'm going to not be eagle-eyed at all and just hang out with my cool stag friend forever.
Chiseled off.
Alright. So,
The game is afoot.
anybody doing anything night number 8 or night number 7 rather?
A shoe.
No, Shal is just gonna stick close and glare at anyone who like looks the wrong way at Evergreen.
Nice.
Gotta stick close to Evergreen. Day number 8. Nothing happens. People look at Evergreen kind of sideways. They're not really sure what to make of this giant, valuable-looking stag. But nobody seems to make any acts of aggression.
Well, yeah, because now it's like a trade. He's like a trade good, as far as they're concerned.
I suppose it's kind of true.
Well, I mean, he also the elves vouch for the fact that he does speak Elvish.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I was about to
They've
say, like,
seen us
the elves
speak
in
to it in
the
Elvish,
in the
yeah.
area, yeah, including, like, your friend, the
Oh, yeah.
elf, would probably be like, yeah, we're not going to kill this thing. So,
Like,
definitely not going to make any
seems-
enemy friends.
He definitely speaks. They're not convinced that he's not some sort of shapeshifter or something, but, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I ask Evergreen, where would he return after 300 years of solid or
He is not certain.
secluded?
He's not certain what he would do.
Do you even want to be changed back?
Oh,
I
most
would ask.
definitely.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm sure he's tired of being hunted.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I would probably return to the woods and live out my days protecting the wildlife.
Protecting stags. That's so cool, Evergreen. Evergreen, do you want to come with me? I'm going to do a sermon.
Shrugs as well as an elf.
Yay! We do another sermon.
Alrighty. You get your usual people.
Cool. Good old Orvie and Tajet.
With Shahala this time, but she seems to not be listening. You can tell by her eyes she's not really not even listening to the
Glazed
sermon.
over.
Yeah, just kind of glaring over at people who keep on looking at Evergreen. She's just being like playing the body.
I'm
card
at the
right
camp, just trying to keep eye.
Alrighty. So, day number 9. Somebody want to roll me a d12?
Sure.
I should not do it.
Hey, you know what?
now. Should not do it.
5.
5. Ah, excellent.
A sniper takes out Evergreen.
No!
Can Evergreen be counted as a party member now? Can he be in like wounded state so we can like stabilize him? Like, I'm really worried about Evergreen right now.
As things get into the evening,
That's a no.
right as you guys are sort of starting to get dressed up for the night, some familiar face approaches Presto.
Bird guy.
Oh, bird guy.
Indeed it is.
Yeah! Bird guy.
Boyne Evanmore approaches and says, "Sir, I must buy your bird."
Yeah! You played the silent treatment on it.
Certainly, you can part with him for 10 gold.
10. Oh. That's a paltry sum. Truly.
Talk about how you're a rare animal dealer and point to Evergreen.
Yeah, really. It's a paltry sum, or if you will, a poultry sum. Oh! Don't patronize me.
But sir, I'm a fine patron. I'm even willing to raise my price to 15 gold.
15 gold is quite a fetching price. This is very true. However, this rare species is a little bit more special than I think you might realize. He's been with me for quite some time, and I believe that having his...
Silver sucks!
Yes, quiet. We all know that. As you can see, he has much more up his sleeve than you have been let to witness.
He even studies theology.
Exactly. That's right.
Teach him something else.
Well, even so, I have quite the eye for feathered friends, and this sir is definitely worth 15 gold at the most.
I'm sure. But have you seen his latest trick?
No, I don't believe I have.
Well then allow me to demonstrate. And I just kind of glare at Changeo, and of course I just telepathically tell him that I want him to do a minor illusion, like on himself and everything like that. Of wouldn't be bursting into flames or anything like that. It would be like, oh, you know what?
Because you're trying to make him look like a phoenix, right?
Well, it's not just a phoenix. I want to make him look like, Phoenix, but he's also like even more powerful. Actually, the
Laser vision.
actually, it would be a phoenix, but since he would be that small, he might be a baby. So therefore, I would do prestidigitation, and then I would just kind of like do that, and then the 1 second, let's see.
You can do minor illusion. Yeah, that's...
No, I can do, prestidigitation is actually it's like really small and everything like that, so I can do like a decent gust of wind, and then he'll like do a whirlwind or something like that, where it like spins around, because the wings of a baby phoenix are actually incredibly like magical and powerful.
As we all know.
As dragons do.
So you use prestidigitation to generate some wind, and then presto spins in the air.
Changeo will spin in the air, and he'll do a not just a spin, but it'll also be like he'll look like a minor whirlwind.
See, he can double jump.
Double jump.
Oh, well, that's quite interesting. Well, I suppose he might now make quite a gift for some noble. So I suppose I could go as high as 20 gold for him.
I suppose this is very true. I tell you what. Let me think on it a few more nights. I don't necessarily know if I would like to part with him as of yet.
Very well. Take your time. Think about it. I'm here. 20 gold. Remember.
20 gold.
He keeps looking at you and goes off, and he just kind of eyeballs you the rest of the night. So does anybody want to do anything else tonight?
Birdman. Let's see here. Can I do just some slight investigation again, just to see like who might have wanted to kill me?
Can I get? Is there like a brush and comb around camp? Find something
Holy
like
crap!
that.
I got a 26.
Damn.
Not nat 20. It was a 19. But
Well,
nice. With my investigation.
So you wanted to kind of just ask around our camp
26.
if anybody's got
My
a brush and
investigation
comb.
7.
Maybe some stuff that we used to
How?
care for horses.
It's because investigation uses intelligence, and I am proficient in it.
So that's a 6 plus 19.
Wow.
Yeah, it's 7. It's a plus 7, and I got 19, so it's 26.
he's a 5 in the stat.
Oh, wow.
Detective Presto's on the case.
Exactly. Elementary, my dear Maya.
Well, you're looking around. I'm just keeping watch for the camp.
Yeah, it's a good call.
So you notice that the cultists are definitely eyeballing you. So that's all you can really tell.
I knew it.
They're eyeballing you about as much as the Birdman is right now. So you're able to locate some extra brushes
I'm gonna groom.
in Semerdag's caravan.
Oh, can I borrow it, or do I have to buy it from him? Or
Whichever you'd like to do. He'll loan them to you.
okay, actually, you know what? I'll buy some stuff off.
Okay.
How much? How much?
10 silver.
Thanks, Sammerdag. Buy that stuff, brush and comb, and then groom Evergreen, if that's okay. Evergreen, can I brush you
Yeah, he's cool with
so
it.
you can look pretty? Yay!
Okay. Is that everything everyone wants to do tonight?
Yes.
Yes.
Evergreen's gonna look so beautiful.
Judas.
So,
I have an idea.
in the morning,
What day are we on? 9?
we are on day 10.
10?
Nice. We're getting through.
In the
Getting through the
morning, Changeo is gone.
Uh-oh.
Dun, dun, dun.
Shouldn't we be able to magically sense where he is?
If I'm within 100 feet of him, yeah, basically. I can at least eyeball through him.